Starting with heavy weights. So just like yesterday, we're going to have a level 1, a level 2, a level 3. I'll show you those as we go through. First exercise, dumbbell swings. Grabbing your dumbbell between the legs, pushing it up. So level 1, no weights. Level 2 is light weights. Level 3 is heavy weights. So I'm using heavy weights today. So dumbbell swing, really pushing those hips forward and bringing it up. Next is our rows to tricep kick. So we're here, nice tight tummy, rowing up, kicking it back, bringing it back, and back down. That's 1. We're doing 3 sets of 10. Next up is our dumbbell press. And again, no weights, lighter weights, and heavy weights for your level 3. Dumbbell press, you're laying down, you're pressing it up, and slowly coming back down. So nice, slow, controlled movements. And then we are moving on to delts to the side, bring it to the front, back to the side, and down. Then, last move is our heartbeat. We're down, holding a squat, and you're pressing it in and out. Okay? So those are our moves today. We're going to move into our warm-up. So, knee hug and a lunge. Other side, knee hug and a lunge. So my little mini-me is here joining today to help out. For any of you other minis that are doing the workout with your moms, it's nice for them to do this stuff with us sometimes. So pull that knee in and down. We'll do a couple more. And we're going to move into high knees. So moving into high knees, so really bringing those knees up. So you want to make sure that you have a little bit of water today. I really want to encourage you to use some heavy weights unless you are not quite ready to be there yet. But we want to start off strong. So last challenge we started with light weights. This challenge we're starting with heavy. So we're trying to be where we left off. Alright, so next up, we're going to grab our ankle. We're going to pull back and reach with the arm. And other side, really reach. So we want to gently stretch that quad and reach with the arm. We'll do a couple more. All right, so we're going to circle the arms, heel down, pull the the toes towards us. And other side, circle those arms, right around, warm them up, squeeze the abs as we do this. Warming up our shoulders and warming up our arms. So 3 sets of 10, we'll do a few more of these. And we're starting with those dumbbell swings. Grabbing your dumbbell, getting ready between the legs, push out with the hips. 2, we're doing 3 sets of 10. 8, 9, and 10. Moving right into our rows with the tricep kick. So row, kick, back, and down. That's 1. And 2, and remember to breathe. Keep those tummies nice and tight. So do as many as you can with the heavy weights. And if you need to go down to lighter weights or to no weights, then that is fine. Here's our last one. Now we're moving to dumbbell press. So right down to the floor, tummy nice and tight, arms at shoulder height, press it up, butt the dumbbells together and back down. Nice slow controlled movements. Our back is sucked right into the floor. Breathing out as we come up, in as we come down. We've got one more. and release it. Next up is our delts. So you're going to want to use your smaller ones there, hun. Those ones.
Yeah.
The smaller ones. Are those the small ones?
Yeah.
Okay, so pass me those. So we're coming out to the side, to the front, side, and down. That's 1. So we're doing 10 of these. You'll really feel this. Try not to really tense up the neck and squeeze, because you'll start to experience some pain. And try not to overextend. We're only coming up to shoulder height. You don't need to come any higher than that. And remembering to breathe. Nice, slow, controlled movements. And last one.
Nice, controlled moments.
And down. So moving into heartbeat. So grabbing either end of the dumbbell, we're holding that squat into the chest and out. Bring it in. And 3. Holding that squat. Keep breathing.
Oh, this hurts your legs.
And 8, 9, and 10. Quick break, and then we're going to move right back into it. So grab some quick water. There's not much in there. Alright, so we're going to move back into our second round. Dumbbell swings, heavy weights between the legs, and push those hips forward, squeezing the glutes, and bringing the weight up. Doesn't need to come way up over your head, but it's a pushing from those hips is where you're getting a lot of the motion. And last one, moving into those rows to tricep kicks. Bend down, tummy tight, row, kick it back, and release. Really focus on keeping those elbows glued into the side of the body, tummy nice and tight. You're breathing the whole time, little bend in the knees. This is 8. We've got 2 more. And our last one. And dumbbell presses are next, so coming down to the floor, making sure that back is supported into the floor. And bring it up and release. So nice and slow and controlled. It's not a race. Nice proper form. Nice tight tummy. Your back is right into that floor. 2 more. And last one. Excellent. So moving on to our delts. So give me the weight there, hun. Okay, go see. So moving on to our delts. So we're side, front, side, and down. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. So just up to shoulder height. Remember to breathe. This is 9. And last one.
When I do it, my back keeps on cracking when I come down.
And moving on to heartbeats, holding that squat and in and out. So again, it's not a race. Nice and slow and controlled movements with your arms. I don't want to see any of this. It's got to be nice and controlled. 2 more.
Ooh.
Last one. Excellent job. Grab quick water. And then we're back up to the top. 3rd set. Dumbbell swings, heavy weights. So getting ready for that 3rd set. We're going to push with those hips. So push and push.
I'm just going to use the 4-pound weight for the horn.
Okay.
Because it's going to
And last one. And rows to triceps. So tummy tight, bending over, row, kick, and back. This is 3. And breathing. Make sure that tummy is super tight. Nice bend in the knees. Two more.
I keep on cracking my shoulders. Come up.
And down to the floor
I don't like
for
it.
those dumbbell presses. Tummy tight, lifting up, slowly release down. So nice and controlled. This is 5, 6, 2 more, and last one. And coming up, moving into the delts. So tummy tight, little bend in the knees, side, front, side, down.
Okay. It's cracking.
And breathe. This is 6. Shoulders should be feeling slightly fatigued right now. 2 more. We've got 1 more. And moving into the heartbeat. So grabbing at the sides, coming down into that squat, 90 degrees. Nice and controlled movement. Holding that squat, holding that tummy nice and tight. And 1 more. And done. Excellent work. We're going to stretch it out. So arm in front. So not a super lot of cardio today. Get a little bit of the heart rate going with the weights. But I wanted to focus on some strength building. Get those muscles nice and strong and get them toned up. And stretching up overhead. A little tug.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, tug on the elbow.
I thought you were like this.
No,
Tug.
that's like ballerina.
I'm not a ballerina.
No, me neither. And other side. A few more seconds. We're going to link the hands together. We're going to curl the back, push our hands out. And now we're going to bring those hands behind the ears. Pull it back, feel a nice stretch. We're going to repeat that move again. Linking the hands, curling the back, pulling the belly button in towards the chest. Or the back, sorry. Pull your belly button towards your chest. I dare you to try it.
How do you do that?
You can't. And now back.
How can you pull it up to your chest? Your chest is right here.
I know. I meant back.
You can't go like this.
We're going to link the hands together and gently pull up. You'll feel a nice stretch.
This is my favorite stretch.
Favorite stretch. If you want to get a little deeper, you can bend down a little.
This is how deep I get.
And stretch that out. We're going to stretch the quads, so grabbing that ankle in the hand. Knees are together and you're pushing those hips forward. Feel the stretch right down the front of the leg. And release, other side. So tomorrow we're going to work a little bit more on strength. We're going to work lower body tomorrow. So we did some upper body today. We're going to do lower body tomorrow. And release.
If you have a partner and you need to hold on while doing this.
Yes. Legs nice and straight. We're going to come down, touch the ground.
If all the way if you can. But
Yep, all the way if you can. Just come down as far as you can. You want it to be a stretch, but you don't want it to be painful or too uncomfortable. You just want to feel a nice stretch. And bending those knees, coming up. Deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath. And exhale it out.
What?
One more. And exhale. Thank you for joining me for day 2. Day 3. Tomorrow, working our lower bodies, getting some strength going there.